we are sharing with you some postures and nutrition for this 9th month, the subtle body. The intention for this month is for peace and calm. It's ruled by the planet Pluto. The archetype is the master. The master sees the play of the universe and is at peace with that because he or she knows that it's all evolving, it's all transforming, it's all perfect the way that it is. And that's the state of mastery. The subtle body, when it's in harmony, you'll experience a powerful calmness, express great finesse. You see beyond the obvious to the more subtle aspects of what's going on. You can learn and master situations easily. People usually ask you, I don't understand how to do my YouTube. Can you show me? And you've done it like 5 times and you figured it out. And it's easy. People just naturally come to you for stuff like that. The 9th body will reflect the harmony with the planet Pluto. Now, Pluto is all about death and rebirth. And you might remember from your Kundalini yoga classes that the subtle body is the body with which the soul travels at the time of death. So it's a good body to get to know and be comfortable with. Pluto is about death and rebirth. It's about deep, deep change. Deep, deep change is when, instead of walking down the same street, falling down that hole, you don't even go down that street because you know it's got a hole in it, and you choose a whole other way of moving and transporting yourself. Symptoms of imbalance in the 9th body. Lack of feeling calm, obvious. Being naive and easily fooled. So you just take things at face value instead of being able to be tuned into the subtlety of life. And it's so often not what our mind thinks it is. Unintentionally crude or rough in your speech or your behavior would be a sign that, whoa, I need to kind of tune into my 9th body here. Restlessness. Going for that next new shiny thing. Or in that movie, Up, when the dog goes, squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. That kind of thing. You're always looking for the next exciting thing to do rather than being tuned into that really, really deep calm, which is our essence. Postures to great harmony in this body. Yogi Mudra, with the inhale through puckered lips for 15 seconds, exhale through the nose for 15 seconds. I'm going to try to show you. You might not be able to see me. Yogi Mudra is when you sit on your heels, you interlace your hands behind your back, and raise your index finger up if you can, or just keep them interlaced. And now I'm going to lean forward, leading with my heart. So I'll open the heart space first, and then inhale here, fill the heart up. Exhale as you come down, leading with the heart until the forehead is on the ground and the arms are up, perpendicular, facing up. If you can just hold this posture with that breath that we talked about. So you inhale through puckered lips for 15 seconds, and then exhale through the nose for 15 seconds. So you're slowing your breath down. Any meditation or yoga kriya done for 1,000 days, because that gives you mastery. When you can go through all the roadblocks that your mind or your world or your lessons from the past will throw at you, it'll take 1,000 days to really get through that and be the master over your situation. It's kind of like when you brush your teeth. We would never think of going out into the world without brushing our teeth because stuff starts collecting on your teeth and you need to brush that off. Well, the mind and our subtle bodies are way more sensitive to getting things caught on them, way more than your teeth. So every day, within 24 hours, you need to do that practice that you have committed to be able to change the patterning from the past. It is so powerful. It becomes your driver and you don't even know it. You don't even know your reactions you're having because you're not conscious of it. Meditative practice, a yoga kriya, will tune you into the energy of that. And it'll tune you into be able to be the master over your destiny. So anything you do, a yoga set or a meditation for 1,000 days, practicing conscious breathing. So really being mindful of the breath will allow you to calm down. Now here's a fun one. So the subtle body, a fun thing to practice is to become more sensitized to the subtle energies that you're attuned to, that you are. So start with like rubbing your hands together, massaging your fingers, massaging the palms of your hands. Just really get in there and get until they tingle. So imagine that I've just done this for like 5 minutes and I'm really having tingling hands. Now you open the hands and keep them really tight in front of the heart. Just keep them about 6 inches apart. Again, the posture is so that you feel your heart space open. Sit here, close the eyes down, keep stretching the hands out so you feel the prana building in the palms of your hands. And as you do that, also meditate on the silver cord. Imagine your spine is an open rod and there's a silver light, a cool silver light that passes through the center of it. And as you do this meditation, feel that silver light getting more and more bright. Now, the tighter you can keep your hands will help focus on the spine. So that's the spinal cord from the base of the spine all the way up into the back of the neck. So that's what you want to focus on this section of the spine. Keep the hands there. The more you can focus on your hands and keep your concentration, the easier it will be to feel that silver cord. Okay, so that'll be your way to check yourself to make sure that all your energy, your subtle energy, your mental energy, your emotional energy, it's all focused right now. So you feel your hands heating up. Do this for a few minutes till you really can feel the pulsation in your hands. Then bring the arms out to the sides. My palms are facing up, straight out. Close your eyes down. And now bring all that energy, feel it in the palms of your hands still. Bring it into your heart. And now send it to either a part of your body that needs healing, someone or something or some event that you want to send energy to and you want to be part of. If you want to heal the waters, if somewhere there's a fire and you're trying to help calm it all down, send your energy and feel yourself being able to connect through the etheric body. So that's a good practice to attune yourself to the ninth body. For nutritional support, the best thing to do for this ninth body is to calm down and bless your food before you eat. So just take a few moments, take a few long deep breaths, calm it down, and then while you're eating, try not to be watching TV or on your cell phone or reading a book, but really focus on the act of eating. Chew your food until you find no more solid things in your mouth, and then swallow, and just keep tuning into the capacity for the prana in this food to support you on your journey. Avoiding spicy foods, just for this while you're working on with the ninth body, and just eat a calm, plant-based diet. Just while you're tuning into the calmness and the peace that this body is connected to. More support, you can take calming remedies that are listed on the link that you'll find in this article. Anytime you start working on the subtle bodies or connecting to that subtle field, which is Purest Potential, it's the field of all possibilities, the quantum field, you might tune into grief. You might tune into those emotions that you were too busy with your life to deal with before. And when you start calming down and tuning into these subtle energies, all of a sudden this might come bubbling up. Give it space. Let it be there. The remedy Ignatia is very helpful for that, in a potency of 30x. You can find this on Amazon. So just be kind to yourself. Practice self-care during this time as well. And that's it. That's it. There's no really, any yoga or meditation that we have in any of our 3 books for the 9th body would be very helpful during this time. I wish you much love and light during this time of connecting to your deep peace and your deep calm, which is your essence, your Satnam.